guys, this is Minecrafter Joe, and I am here as you can see. This is so scary. I actually was here for a few minutes already, but I was so tense that I forgot to record, so I used one of my fire resistance potions, which is almost ticked over now, and I've already killed a couple, I killed one blaze, it didn't drop anything, but as you can see, I've got some, armor and stuff, but this is so scary because why am I so bad at surviving in the nether? I don't know, but I am locked onto one thing right now, and that is blaze rods. And nether wart would be very useful as well, but at least blaze rods. I don't care about anything else. Okay, I still have a tiny bit of fire resistance left, so what I have left I'm going to try to use to take out some blaze. I want to get like maybe, I don't know, maybe 6 or something before I leave. But of course, leaving is another problem too. I mean, I could leave now. Like, that might be a smart thing to do, but I want to get a few more if I can play with fire a little longer. Okay, yeah. Also, you may notice I have a few data packs that I installed, including that durability ping, but we'll talk about that in a better place and time. I got some pretty cool data packs from their similar or the same as the ones that they have on Hermitcraft, actually, which is interesting and fun. But we'll look at those, like I said, when I'm in a better place. Okay, I've got 6 arrows left. I did a few things off camera that I want to show, but for now, though, I thought I would open in the Nether Fortress, since that's probably what a lot of you guys were wondering about. You know, when are you going to go to the Nether Fortress kind of thing. I ramble on for absolutely no reason for a while, but oh no, that was, man, that saved me. No. Out of the frying pan into the fire. No, into the actual literal fire. No! I was so close. I should have escaped with those 3 blaze rods while I could. I wonder if I can go save those. I wonder if I can go get the stuff, get the gear. Oh, well, I mean, while we're here, we might as well take a look at some of these, the data packs. There's some of the ones like the armor stand modification thing, where you can place blocks like that in item frames, and the player and mob head drops, as well as, oh wait, that chicken just went to the nether. But yeah, stuff like that, which is kind of cool. But yeah, anyway, though, I say that I should probably go ahead and equip another set of gear. I think that's going to be my goal for today. At least one of my goals for today is I'm going to get out of the nether with nether stuff. I'm going to get in and out of that fortress alive. It's somehow, some way. And I'm going to get blaze rods out of that place. Anyway, back on track now. I've got one more fire resistance potion. And I had an instant health potion that I brought last time, but I don't have any more of those. Anyway, I am going to not drink this till I actually get to the fortress itself, but let me go ahead and get some foods and things and kind of get set back up again, and I will meet you back in the nether in a few minutes. And just like that, I'm ready to hit the nether again. I've thought a little bit more about it, so I've brought some milk buckets for the wither effect. I've brought some cobbled deep slate, more arrows than I did, and some golden apples as well. So here goes nothing, I guess. I can bring my good stuff to the nether. I know I can bring my diamond enchanted armor, and that would definitely help me survive a lot. Also, yeah, the reason I didn't take too much damage there is because this is actually some pretty overpowered golden boots right here that I got from a zombie or something. Anyway, though, so I should have brought some gold for these guys. Anyway, yeah, so that diamond armor would help me survive way better, but if I didn't survive, though, it would, that is, a lot of work to get those really good, enchanted armor pieces and stuff. Interesting little lava pool there. I didn't put any significance on that lava pool, but I've used it, twice already as a marker of where the nether fortress is, because it's right there. Skadoodle. And we're in the thick of it again. Okay, so where did I go to get to... Oh, goodness. Okay, where did I actually go to get to that blaze spawner last time? The wither skeletons are, the worst, actually, though. The wither skeletons are really... Okay, I think I went up these stairs. I'd like to find my stuff again. It would actually be nice if I could find my old stuff, because I could, recoup some, food and stuff, but I could also... Okay, it was, down here also. No, please leave me alone, Mr. Oh, no, wait, did he not get... Do they not get hit by arrows for some reason? Okay, I'm just gonna have to go head to head with this guy. Come on, just die. Okay, first milk bucket going down the hatch. And when I'm ready to do it, I'm gonna chug my potion. Was it down there that I died? I dug through the wall, like over here somewhere. A blaze is gonna pop out right next to me. I just know it. Okay, it was right here that I went through the wall. Ah, no. Okay, is it blaze time? It's blaze time. It's blaze time. It's blaze time. It's definitely blaze time. But as soon as it starts to wear off, I'm gonna jump through that hole in the wall that I made last time. I've got 5 blaze rods. I think that's enough. Should I try to find nether wart? I don't know if I should risk it. Maybe I should come back for a second round after I safely deposit the. I wish I had an ender chest, but you can't get an ender chest until you get blaze rods. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this golden apple for absolutely no reason, just because that will. Okay. I've got this. I actually don't got this, but I'm gonna pretend that I do and hope that it comes true. Get away from me! Oh, it's a tiny magma cube. I probably don't have much fire resistance. I've still got a full minute left of fire resistance. No, I can't hit through that. Okay, so where did I fall? Oh wait, nether wart. Take it. This is all I came for. Just get the stuff and get out. Okay. Mission accomplished. I just need to get out of this place now. I just need to get out of here. Like, I am on fire. Actually, pretty much. Okay, I'm actually feeling good. I know how to get out of here. No! Okay, it's okay. I'm just going to try to charge through. Out of my way. Alright, we got a victory. Victor coming through. Come on. Block the wall. They can't get through. They're taller than... Oh, no, where am I? I'm lost. I can't be lost. No, I just have to take this guy out. Be calm. I just need to take this guy out. It's okay. I don't want to die. Oh, I'm on fire now because my fire resistance is gone. Oh, I came so close to dying right there. It's okay, though. Just relax. I think... Am I stuck on the second level? Okay. I need to take these guys out. I don't have fire resistance anymore. And I think I saw another skelly dude up there. I think it's this way. Yes. No. Okay. I am going to be so... I'm going to rage quit if that guy kills me right there. I'm going to... Up the wall. Okay. Die, skelly dude. Can it be? Can it actually be? Have I escaped alive? I haven't escaped. No, I have not. I have not escaped alive. I've escaped. Man, you can tell that those places are bad when it's a relief to get out of them into the basalt delta. I mean, I was just now talking about how scary and annoying these places are, but now I feel like this feels like a meadow. This feels like a walk in the park. This feels so nice. I mean, am I even going to be able to find my way home? I've never gone out of the nether portal before after going any significant distance. Okay. I just need to be really careful because if I fall in lava and die, I'm just going to actually cry. Okay then. Well, folks, look at that. 24 nether wart, 5 blaze rods, and some miscellaneous other junk. So, those are the prizes of this mission, though. And I seem to have possibly escaped. Now, I'm going to be so careful getting out, and because, yeah, I like doing the commentary, but in an effort not to distract myself from trying to get out of here safe, I will turn off recording, and I will see you when I get back home. But look at that. I could kiss the ground, except that my player can't get low enough to do that. But, wow, I've made it back to the overworld with some of these funsies right here. If I can find them in my camera view, I hope I haven't lost them. I do have 24 nether wart. Bam. Start those growing a little bit. But yes, the real prizes, though. Blaze rods. I'm going to keep one for a brewing stand. The rest of them can go into powder. 8 powder. Actually, come to think of it, is 8 powder enough? Yeah, 8 blaze powder isn't enough, is it? Especially if I want to brew potions. I should have gotten more blaze rods than that. But I got out with some at least. Because, yeah, of course I'm going to have to, activate the portal once I find it. And I'm going to have to use them to find it. So, for now, it's fine. I'm gonna go back. Definitely, I'll end up needing to go back. But as it stands at the moment, though, I am done with Nether exploring for right now. And I think I think we can call that a big win. That is 100% a win right there. Even though I will have to go back for more, I wouldn't have stayed. It's not. I might have stayed, but I probably was a good idea that I didn't stay because at least I escaped with something, right? At least I managed to actually. Is that not how you make a brewing stand? But yeah, let me go ahead and rekit my stuff, and then we'll see what happens. And then we'll see where we go with this. Ah, yes, good armor. Speaking of good armor, though, last time you saw me, I guess this was unenchanted. So, I mean, I just did some kind of boring grinding, but I got just some good stuff. A lot of this came for free. Like I just tried to get Respiration 3 on my helmet, and it automatically came along with Fire Protection 4 and Aqua Affinity, which is cool. But yeah, just some protection stuff, and I had a Depth Strider book for my boots, which is cool. So yeah, but I am gonna have to get mending eventually though, because my tools are gonna start breaking again. And of course, I do still have diamonds, but I don't really want to repair. Oh, finally, my goodness. I mean, I didn't really care about this copper oxidizing, but I was kind of expecting it to, and finally, one block has started the oxidation process. I know it oxidizes much faster if it's not next to each other, but anyway, there we have it. Anyway, though, I have actually now kind of made it a bit of a thing, a little bit of a tradition to put chickens in Charity's house to just let them grow, and yep, I put a automatic chickenizer mechanism. That is an official name that you must use when referring to it. But anyway, it's just a clock circuit with a dispenser, so I can automatically dispense chickens. But I've just been using her house as a place to sort of let the chickens grow, so that I can kill them when they all grow up for lots and lots of food. That's why I have so much chicken. So, in this episode, though, I know the base outline over there that I need to continue working on, but I think I will. My goodness, this is growing so fast. I say that, I'm just gonna say that every time I go past it. But anyway, though, the base, though, I should probably head over there and do a bit of work on it. Although, same thing, I'm kind of scared of working on the base because it's such a big project. But I really should continue working on it at some point. So I mean, why delay? That some point can just be right now. So. I guess I need to get some building materials in case I'm going to need them, which I probably will. Also, though, I could start a little bit of the terraforming. This is only a couple stacks of dirt, but I am going to have to do a fairly significant amount of terraforming over there because, yeah, as we saw, the middle of that thing is all kind of, the middle of my castle square is all kind of chopped up and messy. I'm going to have to, like, fix it. So I'm going to go over there and kind of do a little bit of preliminary planning, and then maybe I'll get a little bit of starting on that. Yeah, so the middle, like over here, this is very nice ground, but if we go around over to the other side here where that kind of hilly area is, it's very chopped up and messy. So I have to decide something though, and in case it wasn't clear from before, or if you're new, then basically I'm building a giant castle. This square is going to represent the outer wall. The outer wall will be made out of stone bricks, which is why I needed a cobblestone generator. And yeah, it's gonna be made out of stone bricks, fairly standard, like classic looking castle. I'm not much of a builder, but hopefully we can make something cool. And then there's gonna be a keep in the middle, fairly large, pretty big. It's gonna be the biggest building in the center, and that'll basically be the functional part of the base. And then there's gonna be some other structures in here probably, and we'll start with that. But I hope to have many more like buildings outside, like a medieval village or something. But we'll start with the castle, shall we? So now I need to kind of decide though how big the keep should be. I don't want the keep to be so big that it looks like the wall is useless, but still though, this land is very uneven. So do I make the keep conform to the land, or blah 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 blah? I know I'm talking so much. I'm sorry if you're bored of talking. Let's get to some actual work, shall we? So it's to be honest, it is kind of hard to get to some work when I don't really know what I'm doing. But this is messy ground, so I was feeling like probably it would be a good idea. Oh, it's raining now, phooey. But I think it might be a good idea to actually put the keep on this hilly area, and you see how there's basically like a sort of a valley here with all these weird cuts in it and stuff. What if I bridged over all of this with like terraformed over all of this with the dirt stuff, and then basically make a hill to build the keep on essentially. And that would kind of kill two birds with one stone, make a place to build the keep, and also cover up all these ugly ravines. So, I really don't know what to do because I've never terraformed before. Like, literally never terraformed in my life. Let's crack on with it, shall we? Unfortunately, I can't show it to you as a third-person time-lapse because the replay mod is not updated to 120 yet. But I can go there very fast by the power of Evine. And there we have it. Very large flat area now. Didn't quite fill over the edge of it, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But basically though, yeah, I mean I just took a bunch of tons of dirt and just filled in that big old square basically over the top. And don't worry, I did indeed light it up down there because yeah, it would get scary pretty quickly down there. But I didn't like fill the end out into a little hill coming down right here because I wanted to like make sure this was the actual like this is not big enough for the castle keep because basically yeah, like I've said before, this is a wall, not the actual wall of course. This is going to be replaced by a real wall, but there's going to be like a keep of the castle in the middle, which is basically going to be my real main base that I live in, pretty much. And this platform thing I'm building is sort of to build that on top of and to sort of cover over all this stuff. So yeah, so I did this, but I'm gonna actually take all this deep slate or some of this deep slate anyway, and actually like basically build a big thing to basically show. I use basically a lot. Wow. Anyway, though, I'm not gonna have it centered. So the castle keep is not going to be centered inside the wall. It's going to be like sort of in the corner, I feel like. But I need to make sure I give enough room for the walls and to make it feel natural. So I think, bam, that might be the far corner of it. And so there's plenty of room. Well, I don't know. This is a lot of room back here. I might could put another build back here, some kind of building, or it might just be, empty space for putting a few, custom trees or whatever. I think that's probably fine. There's a lot of space to play with. The wall might be wide out here a little bit, and the castle keep wall might be kind of out here a little bit, but, it'll leave some space. But I feel like, yeah, I should start kind of going. I'm going to start with a 30 block line and then see if that looks like anything like what it should in size, and then we'll see what happens. So that's a 30 block line, and at first I was like, oh no, that's definitely not big enough, but we have to imagine this as a whole building, and also, okay, that's definitely too small, but I just do need to remember that this deep slate is not all I'm using to build it with. I'm actually using like insane quantities of stone to build this thing, so I need to keep that in mind. I was thinking this outer wall might be too small, but I need to not bite off more than I can chew because that cobblestone generator might be fast, but I'm not sure if it's this fast. So this is a 35 block line. I extended it 15 blocks further, which is almost twice as far. But let's see. Well, see, if you imagine that's just the line, of course. It doesn't look very substantial, but if you imagine this, going up to there as a big building, kind of. I know it's a lot to imagine since there's kind of nothing there right now, but and then going out this direction the same amount. I think this could be I'm going to build the square as a 35 block and then see how it looks. Oh, that's awesome. It actually came out just perfectly, which means I didn't miscount. That's really cool. Anyway, so yeah, here's a big old 45 by 45 square. I think this is this too much? Because I do notice that it's starting to get a little bit close to that line over there. This is pretty big. I was hoping to have a few other structures in here, but I'm not sure exactly what I would have filled them with. There is going to be a fairly large gatehouse in the front here. I don't want it to like be jammed up too close. I think this could actually I feel like I'm going to build it wrong. In case you're wondering also why I'm not building it in the exact center. One, because I want it, like I said, I want it to kind of add other buildings around here and it sort of be off center just for the look of it. And also, I'd probably get it completely wrong when I was trying to build it in the center. And it would just look like, instead of looking like I meant to have it off center, it would just look like I meant to have it on center and got it wrong. So if I'm going to go off center, I'll really go off center and make it look like I meant it. And so, I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and crack on with filling out all that dirt, and guess I'll see you whenever that happens. So yeah, for you it won't take any time, but for me it'll probably take a long, fairly boring time. So I'll see you then. I have been delayed by these bridges right here. For reason number one, these bridges look horrible, and reason number two, I want to avoid that dirt stuff over there. I think I'm gonna make nice bridges. So yeah, you thought that the very next clip was gonna be me. Oh, there's a lot of squid down there. You thought this very next clip was gonna be me, with all the dirt already built. But yeah, I'm gonna build bridges. I'm gonna build these, and I'm gonna build some. I mean, look, it's just a plank line. So I'm gonna make this little island look either obliterate it and build a bridge instead, or I'm gonna make it look a little nicer, or just leave it alone. But yeah, I think I'll build some nice little bridges here, like, going across. Start making things look a little bit nicer than just sort of first day thrown together kind of stuff. So I'm not very good at bridge building. Like, I don't build bridges, which means I'm not very good at bridge building. But look how garbage that looks. I might fix that up too. We'll see. But I think having a bridge, like maybe some kind of a nice path coming down from the house area up there and going down, take out some of this stuff here and kind of make this look a little bit better. And, make a bridge going, striking straight across there. It would be cool to make it a little bit higher up and then sort of use that to put support posts on maybe. But yeah, so I think the first thing I probably need is some kind of path going up to my house area, because of course if there's just a bridge with no path at the end of a road, then that wouldn't be very useful. Because I don't know if it's just seems like it, but it seems like paths are expensive on your shovel. Like they really mess your shovel up to make paths, it seems like. I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining it, but it certainly seems like it takes up a lot of durability somehow. And I think here I'm just not going to add any stairs. I'm just going to kind of go along like this. So yeah, I think this could make it a bit easier to get up and down and stuff like that. And yeah, it was actually pretty easy to make. Although, I just realized it doesn't line up, does it? The bridge would not hit that island. Maybe I should obliterate that island. I feel like it's going to be kind of a crater in the water in the middle here. I might have to get some water buckets or something to fix it. Yep, I think this is getting somewhere. Although it might look kind of weird if there's a sheet of dirt under the water. Thinking about it now, I really probably should have just left that island there. There we go. That seems to have definitely fixed it. And it actually doesn't look very bad because some of this other stuff was already sort of, not very deep right here. So it just looks like kind of a weird island that wasn't quite poking above the water right there. And it was poking above the water, and I just completely got rid of it. I mean, I think that actually works. That looks fine. So now it'll make a nice looking bridge going all the way across. Now, I'm not really sure exactly how to do this, but I do know I'm going to need a lot of wood, and I also know that my iron axe is almost completely broken. I guess I could take a few ingots or just another axe and repair it, because it's not bad. Unbreaking 3 and efficiency 3, but since I've got these diamonds, I think I might as well just go ahead and make a new axe. I think I've got a couple of diamonds in here somewhere. Yeah. So yeah, might as well go ahead and use this one until it's dead, and then get another pickaxe and go ahead and add a few enchantments to it, and hit the woods. So I've just added a little bit of rail action going along here. I'm not sure, like a little handrail kind of thing. Not sure if I like it or not. We'll see. I'm going to add some more going down. You see I've been kind of working on it here, but yeah, I'm going to get started on this bridge now, which I think I've got a pretty good design for. It's just going to be, it's very simple. It's just like kind of a wide-ish path of just oak planks with oak logs supporting down in the water probably, and then with trapdoors along the edges. I think I've got some trapdoors here. Yeah, basically there would be, just trapdoors along the edges of it to make a little railing basically. So I think that'll be a pretty cool little design. But yeah, those bridges were kind of bugging me because they were so tiny and weird and annoying. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get wood though, because I've got 20 logs. That's probably not going to get very far though. So yeah, I mean, I guess I might as well go ahead and start laying down the stuff though. And here we have it. I think this might be a fairly cool bridge. I mean, it's certainly not the best. It could certainly be better, but I mean, this is basically the first nice bridge I've ever tried to build before in Minecraft, so I think I've not done a bad job. I definitely need to put torches though, because it looks nice now, but at nighttime it won't be so nice. So yeah, let me get some torches to put up here, and then we'll see what the effect. Also, I need to finish this up right here. I'm not exactly sure how to do this properly. It's kind of, I'm not even sure what I'm trying to do exactly. Make a nice path, that's what I'm trying to do, but I'm not sure how really. So it is slightly difficult actually to light this up, because I can't place torches here because there's already trapdoors there, and if I place them out here it kind of looks weird. Oh, why did that scare me so badly? Somehow out of the corner of my eye I saw those guys, and that just like sent shivers down my spine for some reason. Oh, okay, and yeah, now they're all chasing me. Why are there so many pillagers trying to get away from my actual house? Ugh. Ugh. Man. But I do get another decoration for my portal, I guess, which is a plus. Maybe if I get enough of these things, it'll finally be a warning to them. There we go. Anyway, though, let's see. I could get some good like drops, like totems and stuff, though, if I head over to that village. I think the villagers are all safely boxed up, so they shouldn't even know that anything happened. But either way, though, maybe I should head over there and have a little bit of action instead of all this building. Not sure how close I need to get before it starts. We're in it now. Here we go. With all these caves, though, they might spawn in the caves and be kind of annoying. But there we go. Alright. Oh, raiders, one remaining. Okay, I'm going to get up to the center of the village, because if I ring the bell, I can get them to have the glowing effect. But I'm not sure why there's only one. Is that like the first wave has only one raider? Oh, wait. What? Seriously, spawn inside the house? That somehow doesn't quite seem fair. Ugh. Okay. Anyway, moving on now. I think all the villagers are safely boxed in the houses. I hope. Honestly, this village is a little bit of a mess. In the first place, it was built really weird. But enough thinking about that. We need to get moving. I need to really be careful of the Vindicators and the Evokers, because those guys hit hard. If I shoot him off that ledge, I believe he will crunch at the bottom. Yep, crunch at the bottom. Okay. Okay, yeah, I need to hope all the holes are blocked up and everything, and down to the iron farm. And there we go. Alright, next raid. Wave charging. Did that one just go and fall into the iron farm? Just fell into the iron farm. Oh, ouchie, bro, man. Glad I've got good armor on. Those guys hit really hard. Whew. Okay. What's going on? Okay, it's charging again. I think I'll stay down here this time because they seem like they spawn down here quite a fair amount. I think I heard it from here. Yep. Yeah, actually, the sound of the horn actually comes from the direction that they are. No. Oh. Hit hard. Probably should have brought a shield. Come to think of it. Is my armor like insane or something? Like, that guy is absolutely punching me and nothing's happening. Hardly anything. Okay, this is a little much. I really don't want my armor to break. I'm gonna try to shoot them from afar. There we go. Die, you beast. And you. Oof. Ah. Hero of the village. I believe, I think it's discounted trades. And don't the villagers throw you gifts or something when you defeat a raid? But anyway, I'm back at the base now here, as you can see, and, lag spike went on her. But one thing that I really want to do for the rest of this episode, or at least part of the rest, I'm not sure if it'll be all of it, but I need to clean this place up. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? I mean, okay, well, a couple things may have changed since you saw it last, because I've done a little bit of work off camera and things, but aside from that, I mean, look, there's a big, like, junk everywhere. There's just piles of stuff. I mean, I know that these look kind of cool, but they are kind of just in the way. Also, they're kind of just here and just blah. So yeah, I'd like to also move the portal, I think, to somewhere a bit more useful than here, and I kind of want to maybe move those chests. I'm not sure, but it's just so yeah, I'm gonna turn this into a little bit of a time lapse, and let's go ahead and clean up. So there we have it, just a small cleanup job. I removed all the big heaps here. I kind of fixed a little creeper hole that was here. I made this so that you could basically go through the scaffolding to the thing where the crops are. Just some little small bits and pieces that make it look better. I decided to leave the portal where it was because, I mean, it's completely fine. There's not really any reason to move it. And I added just this little infinite water source. Sorry about the frame rate, by the way. I need to figure out how to make that better. But anyway, I was fixing up the chicken farm a little bit, or I was trying to. But in the process, a lot of chickens escaped. So the rates will definitely be less now on that farm. Also, I cannot seem to get down here now. But yeah, a lot of chickens escaped, but I still have tons and tons of eggs, so that's not really a big deal. Anyway, though, yeah, I just kind of removed the riches, and here's the riches, or at least the extent of the riches that are left. But yeah, so I need to go get more riches. I mean, 4 blocks of diamond isn't bad, but it's kind of bad though. So probably between this episode and the next, I'll probably go on a big mining expedition. I mean, who cares about that, right? You don't want to see that. So I'm just gonna probably do that. And anyway, but yeah, this is where I'm going to need to end this episode for today, guys. We got some progress done on the base. We got some progress done with a bridge. We did a raid. We cleaned up a little bit. Anyway, we did some things this episode, and I will see you in the next episode when we start doing some more fun stuff, as always happens. And goodbye.